In this video, we're going to talk about the problems on keto when you're not consuming enough protein. It could be actually quite dangerous. So what you want to consume is 3 to 6 ounces of protein for each meal, okay? Because if you're deficient in protein, you could develop a condition called hypoproteinemia, which is basically low protein in the blood. And one of the big symptoms of this condition is edema, okay? That's swelling in the lower extremities, in your ankles and feet and in the hands. That is a low protein in the blood, low albumin, causing the body to hold fluid in the interstitial space, which is basically the space around the cells outside the blood, okay? So you have this edema. It can happen in the hands. It can happen also in the sac around the stomach. And another name for that is called ascites, okay? Which is kind of means a fluid-filled sac. Loss of muscle throughout the body, okay? So you're going to see atrophy. Poor immune system, increasing your susceptibility to infection. So it can come from not consuming enough protein. It can also come from having a liver dysfunction, okay? If you have cirrhosis, a fatty liver, hepatitis, then you could actually develop this as well. So you need the liver to make protein to the body. If you have a kidney problem, if the kidney is dysfunctional, you can also develop this as well. And a lot of times these two conditions come from diabetes, because if you're a diabetic or you have prediabetes or insulin resistance, you're not going to be able to absorb as much protein because of the insulin resistance, and insulin is needed for the absorption of amino acids as well as the formation of proteins. So low stomach acid could be another cause of why you have this condition. You're just not able to break down or digest the food that you're eating, and the protein doesn't get digested and it doesn't get into the body. And one side note is when you have stress, the need for protein does go up. So it doesn't mean you have to have a tremendous amount of protein. You just need to increase a little more protein to handle the extra demand on your body. Very important, make sure you're consuming grass-fed meats. Make sure you're doing wild-caught fish, pasture-raised eggs, organic eggs. Very important. Don't do poor quality like just peanut butter, things like that. You actually want high-quality, complete proteins. All right, good. So now we have a video on low protein, and I'll put a link down below if you haven't seen my video on excessive protein. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you're liking this content, please subscribe now, and I will actually keep you updated on future videos.